5 Royal. Last time we uncovered that Yoshizawa was not in fact Kazumi but Sumire. All this time she believed herself to be the one who survived the incident, but she was actually the one who killed her sister in an accident. So now we've seen that our friend loved this reality, supposedly. Let's see how that goes, because it seems that none of them were convinced to leave it. Great.
So, you came. Based on the look in your eyes, I'm guessing your friends aren't going to be of any use to us.
Got a problem with that?
We need as much manpower as possible right now. I was hoping at least some of them would avoid being useless, but that seems to be beyond their capabilities. Well, there's no point in griping about it out here. Are you ready? As I mentioned yesterday, it's quite likely that we'll have to confront Maruki physically. If you're not prepared for such a contingency, then please go and take care of your affairs as quickly as possible.
Would be wise. Let's go to the Ash. The New Year. There are too many New Year's troublemakers coming by. The location probably doesn't help.
Sheesh.
Feels like the whole town's losing its damn mind.
Okay.
Some good
You
news
should
from
be grateful.
when the Day of Judgment happened. Again. What is going on here? There we go, it's showing up now. Huh. I think I need to stay on the move to keep all moving. There we go.
Alright. Alright, which one? That's what you're choosing?
For myself.
How's that?
So good
You better not use it to pull a prank.
Rid of the saws.
Okay.
Guns.
Sounds good.
I definitely need this.
That's what you're choosing. Don't break it, okay?
Let's customize this.
Maintenance is key when it comes to an automatic. It'll rust if you don't take care of it.
Balancing
That one, sure thing. That's what you're choosing. Like it?
Read this from Akechi.
The air's dry. That good.
And great to lose a fleet already. We have some ones that last as this develops.
Come again.
See you.
How about this? Now,
Alright.
let us depart. Excuse me, Whoa! Hey guys.
Looks like we've all had the same idea.
Are you here to speak with him as well?
Kinda. So, he's not here? He left around noon. Said he was meeting up with Akechi.
Sojiro said if we need to talk about stuff, we can use this place for a while.
Cool.
You know, he asked me the other day, something along the lines of whether or not I'm okay with how things are. At first I didn't know what he was talking about, but as he kept going, his words started making my chest feel all tight.
I know what you mean. And ever since then, it's like something isn't right in my heart anymore.
I have no complaints about my current life. On the contrary, in fact. I am truly happy with it. So, in that case, what is this inkling of a feeling I have deep in my soul?
Damn it. I'm so bad at figuring out this sort of stuff.
Hey, do you think maybe we're all running away from something super important? I've been kind of wondering for a while now. Maybe the reason his words hurt so much is 'cause he's right. But I was too scared to admit that for some reason. That's why I pretended I didn't understand what he meant.
When I was speaking with him, I felt like I caught a glimpse of this mysterious sight. Something that shouldn't have happened, but still, I felt like I shouldn't turn away from it.
Same here.
And myself as well. It seems that we really have lost sight of something precious to us after all.
That might be, but I'm so scared to remember what it is. If I remember that, I feel like my life as I know it is gonna end. Oh, Futaba. But even still, I don't want to feel this way anymore either. Me too.
Guess that's it, huh? He was trying to tell us all something important, and I bet he's probably still working on it somewhere. Ain't no way I'm gonna bail on him just so I can keep running from whatever it is.
When I had that strange experience you all mentioned, I saw him and the rest of us there together. I want to believe the connection we share here is a genuine one.
Well, I know if we don't do something soon, we're gonna lose our connection with him. Don't ask how I know. It just feels like the truth to me.
I admit I am happy right now, but I just can't accept the situation as it is. I'm done with trying to escape my problems.
Huh?
Oh, well, that was a little freaky. Let's try this again. This time we just catch it.
Well,
Let's figure out where Maruki is first. Seems fair. Perhaps we'll come across another guard soon. Before I forget, the battles are going to get even tougher due to our lack of manpower.
If I must.
It would be more efficient to team up. That combination move we pulled off before wasn't half bad.
All right.
There's a showtime with Akechi now available. It all depends on whether or not you can keep up with me. I kept up with you once before. I can do it again, boy. Let's find Samurai.
I can feel it.
Now seeing stuff about cognitive science, which is something that Maruki was more than a little interested in. He seems heavily devoted to the field. I think it was somewhere around here. It was. The IP patients identified. Begin the grand tour. The auditorium is now open. The master awaits you there. Left hand side of the entrance. Lightly informing us of their location. Let's go.
You did a great job!
It's somewhere.
Hello.
Show me your true form.
No. Where is he?
You've got them surrounded. Let's go.
We know that bugs because of
Athena! There! That's one enemy immobilized. Finished. They're an even match for us, so don't mess up too much. Sona.
the Akechi dolls.
Joker got a 2-for-1 deal there.
Show me the money. 33,000 yen. Okay. Well, I shall take mine.
Just trash after all.
It's not really worth our effort, is it?
Okay.
Still walking in without,
See it.
without the support of the Velvet.
Show me your true form.
He's only driving me after that
Trash.
nightmare.
He didn't see us at all. They're an even match for us, so don't mess up too much.
Here.
To me, Loki! That one was too easy to knock down. That one was too easy to knock down.
Let me go.
That sure is a jovial shadow. Don't be too serious.
Groups protect animals, animal rights. You don't worry you get in trouble if those groups hear what you're doing? It's fun. That's intriguing. This is something you want to say to me, right? Touch your paw. There are lines you know come across. We not have that kind of relationship. We found the Chimera. And that's maxing me out again. The minion's going.
Well, I guess that had to take a certain amount of power.
All right. I can
Joker,
feel it.
there's a chest.
I can see that. That's another black rock. Just think the place.
There's
Go through.
It's a safe. Now, let us depart. Hey,
You expect such hospitality in a palace of all places. You seriously believe we can resolve our differences in a civil manner? How absurd. Not everyone is attuned to violence like we are, Akechi. Darby said so himself, violence isn't really his thing. Oh. Well, it is. No, this isn't foreboding at all. Oh,
Thank you for coming.
did you do something to her?
She's only sleeping. I've never had any intention of hurting her. Once her inner turmoil begins to settle, I'll have her remember her life as she wishes to live it.
the life that she wishes for, huh? Call it what you like. You're merely brainwashing people for your own satisfaction.
I'm wholly aware that some will interpret my acts that way. But if that self-satisfaction leads to the happiness of thousands of others, don't you agree that outcome is for the best? If I understand correctly, you went and checked in on your friends this past week. This reality is the one that they all wished for. Did any of them seem troubled by that fact?
Just try my best so I don't get laughed off the team by you guys.
This reality is the true reality. All you have to do is recognize it as such. Once you do, you'll be just as happy as they are. Didn't you see it yourselves? Your friends don't just want to live these lives. They want you to choose this reality for yourselves and live happily too.
This reality. I was so sad when she transferred to her parents' jobs, but all rather ends well. But thanks to my sensei's patronage, each day also brings me closer to painting such an impactful work.
Please, I want you to understand. For their sake, as well as yours.
It was so thoughtful. It's like he finally gets the recognition that he deserves. Really? Then back to the bar, people. It's curry time! Oh, father, is that jealousy I'm detecting? My friends want to stay in this reality. That doesn't seem right. I got captured in Kamashina's palace, and that's when I met you guys. When we go to Mementos, I can transform into a... But is that really true?
Well, it's time.
If I accept Moroki's offer, my friends and I will be able to live happily in this reality he's created. Or so he says. If we stay in this world, we really could lead happy lives, free from pain and suffering. But our memories will be distorted to allow for the new circumstances. There's probably no way to avoid that.
For the sake of Yoshizawa-san, and the rest of your friends, I ask you to give me your answer.
I understand what you're saying, and your notion, your motives are all good and everything, but I can't accept this reality.
Huh? Negotiations seem to have broken down.
I see. It seems we still haven't reached an understanding.
We have. I've just chosen to refuse this. It's a difference of opinion and nothing more.
No. You're not serious, right? Please. I'm begging you, Senpai. Please let me live as Kasumi.
Don't hide from the truth.
But why? This pain is too much. Why can't I just leave it behind me? Kasumi is gone forever, and it's all Sumire's fault. I can't live that kind of life. Please, don't try to stop me. If you do, then I'll...
You serious?
How stubborn. No matter what you say to her, I doubt she'll understand. I don't think we have a choice in the matter here. I could take care of it for you right now, but you'd prefer her to leave here alive, right? Just hurry up and end this.
Please, don't make me do this.
You're the one standing in my way.
I can't stop this. I refuse to live as Kasumi's killer. Cendrillon!
I'm wondering if you keep lying yourself like this.
Hurry!
Nope.
It's time. You're mine.
Cendrillon! Hurry!
Your dream needs to end here.
Athena! Go down!
Please don't do this to me!
What?
Persona!
It's time. Sandalfire! Ravage them!
Cendrillon!
Pointless.
Come! Something else.
Cendrillon!
Is that all you've
I
got?
can't go back! Why are you doing this to me? Please, just leave me alone! Cendrillon!
You will not stop me here.
Let's go. You're mine.
Persona!
Useless.
Cendrillon! Cendrillon!
She's on her way.
Persona! Why?
Enough, Samira. This fight is pointless and you know it.
Looks like you lost.
Why?
This fight is over.
Senpai. No. I can't. I can't go back to being Sumire. You saw it all for yourself, Senpai. It's my own fault that my sisters... Why don't you understand? Please. I beg you.
Yoshizawa-san. I can give you strength, so you don't have to suffer.
Doctor.
Tell me, if you want your pain to end, and desire to live as Kasumi,
I'll actualize it!
Tehi? Sadly, she has lost sight of herself. She's in pain. Now, be her guide, and together, escape from the nightmare!
Sight of herself?
No, I can't. I don't want to go back to my life in cinders ever again.
What the hell?
This is new.
This so-called kindness of his disgusts me. Let's do this quick.
We
I
can go back.
refuse to go back. I'm happy here. This is where I belong.
Persona
I'll rescue
Central.
you. The only way I know how.
It's gone berserk.
It's gone totally berserk. We need to stop her persona.
I'll take that.
It ate the smaller one? What a pain. We'll have to beat it before it heals itself again.
Assuming it doesn't kill us first.
Persona! All right. I'll break them.
Ability.
Stop! I won't hold back.
Useless.
Come! Athena! Rise up!
Hold the Akechi.
Fear my power!
Try again. Oh, he's just gonna keep summoning more.
I'll take that.
Persona! Persona!
Ah, great, that's
It's
not.
fine.
I got really toxic.
Damn it. There's no end to this. Just what the hell is this thing?
It's not something we're gonna be
I
taking at this
refuse
point.
to return. I will never go back to being such pathetic, soot-coated garbage!
You can't tell? It's her refusal to accept the truth.
Being completely outmatched. We can't back away now.
Ah, we can't afford to waste time on this shit. Here it comes.
I don't think so.
Huh?
Damn it, Skull. I told you not to rush in by yourself like that. At least it seemed to work out in our favor.
And time you came.
Our apologies for making you wait so long.
Is that
Akechi-kun and Dr. Maruki?
Yoshi's always trapped by... Why is her persona doing this? What in the
Questions
world is
later.
going on here?
So much of this shit makes no sense, but we'll cover it later. We've got to stop her first, right, Joker?
All right, let's get in formation.
Let's try this again.
Okay, guys, leave the navigation to me. Let's push him back.
Unbelievable. Why did they come here?
Let's go!
That can be very.
Come. There. I'll break them. Persona!
Station Taisei!
Skull's at the top of his game.
Oh, crit on the back up.
Persona! No.
Your opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Persona! Go down. Payback
Rose up
time.
again. It's payback time.
Heal.
He's back.
I'll step back.
Leave it to me.
Go. Are you okay? Keep an eye on your health.
Now that's power.
Persona! Ha!
Thank you.
Don't underestimate the lamb.
I'll take that.
No wind skills. It's powerful, so stay on guard.
Firing.
Akechi cards.
This is my other self.
Push them.
Let's do something. Yes, it will.
Fox, one enemy hit the ground.
It's up to you. Here comes.
On to the next.
Time. Rise up.
Yeah. Great.
None will stand in my way.
Is he back off?
Done. Let's get this done.
I won't hold back. I will see joy.
She will see joy, does she?
All right.
I am thou.
Weakness. Identify.
Two enemies on the ground. Smooth one, Fox.
Lend me a hand.
Not done yet.
Persona. There. Persona. Eat
Yes.
this.
Kill one of them.
It looks like it's working. Just hang in there a little longer. Persona! This'll
Heal
do.
everyone.
Thanks.
I appreciate it.
Sap boost has been reverted.
I'll take that.
She only heals 89 because I weakened it.
Go! Power up!
Nice.
Come. Athena.
Back to the Akechi cards.
Knocked
Right.
them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Persona. Rise
Do it
up.
again.
Let's go.
Huh? Persona.
Charge up.
Persona! I feel so powerful.
Doesn't matter how much backup you summon, it's not going to change the outcome.
Can't end yet.
Counter.
Panther's help!
Persona.
Go.
Panther's in back.
I am
Watch
thou.
out!
Push them. Come on,
Nice.
Susanoo.
Ooh, one down. Do it.
It's up to you.
I got
On
this.
to the next.
Oh, finished.
I can hear them. The bells of midnight are tolling. Now, my dream won't be.
Your dream is over.
The clock strikes midnight.
It's a step forward.
Now I think that's just fine.
Yoshizawa-san!
Need
You've all... I can't believe you've thrown away your happiness just to come here and... And how? It's impossible.
You're Dr. Maruki, right?
That's right. More importantly, why are...
Dude,
What the hell's Doc doing inside a palace?
This is his.
He's ruling this palace, is what he's doing.
What?
Not only that, he's the one who's generated this whole distorted reality. Isn't that right, Maruki-san?
All of this was done for your own joy.
Our joy.
That's right. I only wanted to grant your wishes. Each and every one.
Wait, you what? What do you mean? We never wished for anything like that.
Is that really true?
Huh?
No, never mind. So, you all intend to deny the reality I've created for you. If you want to fight me, then so be it. If you plan on changing my heart, that's fine too. But before that, I think there's still room for discussion here. Also, I believe taking care of Yoshizawa-san is more important than settling this issue right now.
Planning to run again?
We can get back to fighting if that's what you really want, but I think you're rather exhausted at the moment.
Yoshizawa-san!
There's still time. February 3rd. I'll hear your final decision on the 3rd. If your views can't align with mine by then, we'll have no other choice but a physical altercation. As much as I would loathe that, I still can't give up what I've started, what I swore I'd do. On the day I lost everything that mattered to me.
I've lost his reading. I want to pursue him, but I doubt that's even possible right now.
Let's get out of here. Yoshizawa's gotta rest anyway.
Because I need to hear how you guys came to my rescue.
I'm still just as shocked as I was when we first came here. The navigators returned to our devices. A palace is visible in our own reality.
Does this mean reality's broken right now or something? Something to do with
Definitely
Dr.
not right.
Maruki anyway.
Hey, how much do you already know about this stuff?
I should tell them what I know so far.
So Dr. Maruki,
He altered our reality to make our dreams come true?
This is all too much for me to handle at once.
Apologies for the interruption. Mind if I interject?
That's right! Akechi!
There's no reason to be defensive. Had I wished to kill you all, I would have simply done so already.
Akechi's not our enemy. Not this time.
So you're not here to fight us?
I've already put our feud behind me. Not only that. Since he and I both refuse to accept reality as Maruki sees fit to make it, we currently have the same goal.
So what you're saying is you're using him.
What about the rest of you? Considering how you were all living your ideal lives in that other reality, until you decided to come here, Maruki seems to be telling the truth about taking your happiness into consideration. While his heart is distorted, he is quite different from the adults whose hearts you've changed so far. Now that you know his intentions, I'm most interested in learning whether you still plan on fighting him or not.
What do you mean?
I'm up against someone with the power to distort reality as we know it. The more allies on my side, the better. If we all share the same goal, shouldn't we join forces and improve our odds?
Funnily enough, we had similar ideas when it came to dealing with Sai and her palace. And how did that turn out? With me faking my death and you a murderer to Shido.
I'll be going now. Be sure to consider my point.
Hey! Hey! Jeez.
Yoshizawa, are you alright?
Can you stand?
Oh, yes.
Right.
I'm sorry that I
caused you all so much trouble. No, you don't need to apologize.
We should probably go our separate ways for now and discuss it at a better time.
Yeah, tomorrow we can... Oh yeah, third semester's starting up tomorrow, right?
I guess we're going back to school, huh? We still don't have any idea what we want to do from here on out, though.
We've got time. Maruki said he'll wait until February 3rd before... Let's really think it over before making our decision.
Yo, welcome back. Huh? I didn't know you guys were out together. Wait, what's wrong, Futaba?
Hey, Sojiro? Is Mom?
Mom? You mean Wakaba? Well, what about her?
Nah, it's nothing. It's just I happen to remember something about her, that's all.
I see. Okay, then. You know, I caught myself thinking about her earlier, too. Odd coincidence, huh? Well, I'm gonna head home for the night. How about you, Futaba?
I'm gonna stick around a bit longer.
I see. Don't stay out too late, all right? The place is all yours. You've got school tomorrow, too, so get to bed at a reasonable time.
I will be soon as well. Farewell.
Mom really is gone again. Sojiro sees it that way too now. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you what happened before we came to rescue you. We all ended up here at the same time after you left for Odaiba.
What was that?
Wait, you're...
What the? Oh yeah, that's right. Why were you human, Mona?
Yeah! You're supposed to be a cat!
I am not a... Oh, wait. Yeah, I guess I am a cat.
Finally, he admits it.
How did we never realize?
You know, we've got more important things to do than sit around here and figure out what happened to us.
That's right!
You said he was headed to Odaiba, correct? And with Akechi-kun?
We need to find them. Once we got to Odaiba, we spotted the palace. You know how the rest goes. You were fighting this whole time, weren't you? While I was just bumming around town without a care. I'm sorry. Deep down, I always suspected something strange was happening. Something wrong. But being with my mom was so much fun, I stopped trying to figure it out. But I've totally snapped out of it thanks to you. I'm all good now.
It's okay if this is painful, you know.
Yep, no worries. I'm fine. With... School's tomorrow, right? You better not stay up late. You might end up oversleeping.
We've all been through too much today. Let's try to get some sleep.
Something to say? You were quite the looker.
What?
Look who you're talking about. How can I be anything else? Sheesh. You've got nothing but problems right now.
Yep.
We'll recap the situation tomorrow at a meeting. Can't think straight. I can hardly blame you. I think we've all learned a bit of rest. Right. Certainly the combat has us tired out as well. We can all use some time. On that note, good night. Now, you just go to bed.
Hey! Hey!
Goes up to sleep, he says. Ah, crap.
It's been quite some time. We have finally succeeded in reaching you.
It's close.
You have been imprisoned once more. This time, Not by the god of control, but a different entity, one who's bound you through your future. However, you held fast to your free will and believed in your bonds, allowing your friends to regain their own realities. You are on the verge of grasping a potential reality once more. Our meeting again now, within this place, is proof enough. It
Wow.
seems the time has come.
Wait, what do I do now?
We are merely beings who provide aid to humans as they carry out their will. You must be the one to determine the path and actions to take. If the will of rebellion still thrives within you, then we will surely meet again.
Lady Lavenza told you that? We ought to tell everyone else that too. Let's all meet up after school.
Good morning. I'm sorry. I can't believe what I tried to do to you two. I genuinely cannot apologize enough for what happened.
Oh, come on. There's no need for that. More importantly, how have you been?
Physically, I'm fine, but mentally, to be entirely honest, I'm all mixed up. Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't bother you with such things now. I'm going to need a little time to myself to think things through. I have to figure out what to do with myself from here on.
Thank you, son. My shoulder, it's fine. Why do you ask? When I take the extra classes, I want to study more. Bullshit. This class is so awesome. There's no bullying or anything like that. I have club today after school. Huh? Club? I thought it was in the Go Home Club. Some suspicious things.
Time's up.
You all did your homework, right? This year is all about college entrance exams. Okay, time to do homework.
Man.
Have you been studying? Oh, not that you really had time for that. Is everyone rested up? More or less. My mind was racing so much that I passed out before I even realised it. See? I still like to hear everyone else's take. We need to meet at the hideout. Sure thing. We'll come to the hideout after school then. Gotcha!
Hey!
We definitely need to update everyone about Lavenza. And cook up our plans from here on out.
We have to choose our own path, eh? Akechi had mentioned that we needed to determine what we'll do from here on out. It seems he was right.
We can't accept this reality, but that means we'll have to fight Dr. Maruki, right?
That's right. We have to confront Maruki and steal his desire. In a way, it's business as usual for us.
Dr. Maruki is an adult with a warped desire, but that desire's just a wish for us all to be happy, right?
I admit, it's nothing similar to the desires we've seen in the likes of Shido and Kamoshida.
The Phantom Thieves only change the hearts of evildoers. Dr. Maruki is quite different from our past targets.
Well, I think we already know what we gotta do. Haru's right. Dr. Maruki ain't a shitty adult at all. There are probably plenty of folks out there living all happy in this reality. Who knows? Maybe Dr. Maruki is actually doing the right thing. But we all still feel like this reality's wrong, right? We decide what's right for ourselves. That's what we all agreed on when we went after him in the palace. If changing Doc's heart fixes our reality, then I'm gonna do it. So somebody say something?
Sorry, I was just thinking about how right you are, Ryuichi.
So we're going to change our target's heart not to reform society, but to acquire the reality we believe in. That doesn't sound bad at all.
It's
Then
definitely
it's
different.
unanimous. Well, that means our next step is pretty clear.
Back in the palace.
Right. Maruki said that he'd be willing to fight if we are too. It's safe to assume he's expecting us to infiltrate his palace.
That reminds me. You know that, reality bending stuff? Why is Doc able to do that anyway?
I've been wondering the same thing. Even if he was the top cognitive science expert, that wouldn't be enough for him to do all of this.
I think we found the million yen question then.
If we're going to fight Maruki, we'd better dig up some more intel on him first.
Phone.
Good day. This is Lavenza speaking.
Lavenza?
Huh?
Your will of rebellion has reached new heights. We would like to aid that will, if you find it agreeable.
That'd be helpful.
Wait, how is she even calling you?
And how'd she know how high our wills are? Did she tap your line or something?
Don't think it's
Her timing was just too perfect. Maybe she actually did.
I have performed no form of electronic surveillance whatsoever.
Apparently, she can hear you.
There's something I wish to tell you regarding your current situation. However, I'm reaching the limit of my communication ability with this method. Let us meet in person tomorrow.
Where?
It would be best for me to select a location considered easy to reach by all parties. Therefore, let us convene at your school.
At Shujin?
Wait, she'll be at the school? Lavenza will?
In that case, I'll see you tomorrow.
She hung up.
Is she really gonna go to our school? Just walk through the front gates like nothing?
I'm not sure what to make of it. But since we've determined our goal and Lavenza's offered to help us, I'd call that progress of some sort.
All we have left is whatever we discuss tomorrow at school, plus whether or not we're going to team up with Akechi.
Considering what he told us, really does seem like we share an end goal with Akechi, but...
Well, I think we ought to team up.
Me too. Are you sure?
Dr. Maruki's strong enough to change reality itself. If we're gonna fight him, we're gonna need Akechi's help.
Plus, if he does betray us again, we'll just take him out too.
I guess that settles that.
Let's all meet at Shujin tomorrow. I'll take care of figuring out how to get Yusuke and Futaba in the school.
I appreciate the effort. Thank you.
All right, let's head home for now.
Oh, what now? Do you think Lavenza will make it? I hope she doesn't get lost. Yeah, don't you think it's a bad idea, her wandering around in your getup? Hopefully no one gives her a hard time. You better come up with a good excuse for a break. Morgana's on top of it.
For real?
No, I'm not! How am I supposed to pull something like that off? You kidding? Helping out a little kid? Sounds like one dynamite duo. That could last 3 seasons and a movie, easy. At any rate, I'm certain she would reach out to us if something were to go awry. Let's put our faith in events.
Yeah.
Why would Lady Lavenza want to meet up at the school?
Hey, hey!
Ooh. Give it this.
Nice.
Hands been fed. Unlike
Yes.
cat.
Hey!
Oh, come on. Morgana's insistent I go to sleep all the time. Hey. What? Sorry, it's nothing. Doesn't seem like nothing. Let's get up.
No.
I was just remembering what happened last night. You remember, right? Before we dealt with Shido.
Hey!
Remember how I said I finally found the place where I belong? I still fell right into Maruki's hands. I know I've made it obvious how much I want to be human. I thought I would give it a chance with Lady On, but what I did was just so mean. I can't believe I was off having a blast while you were busy trying to help us. But you came back. Yeah, that's true, but I mean, it's just the right thing to do. Now that I think about it, you've been helping me from the very beginning. Hell, I was locked up in a prison when we first met. I'm nowhere near cool. You don't have to be.
Right.
That's true. After all we've been through together, there's no point trying to act cool in front of you.
Listen up.
I'm going to make you a promise. I'm going to be more independent. I just kept relying on you for everything because deep down I thought you could figure everything out for me. But that's all changing. I'm going to stand proud on my own 4 feet, and I'm going to be the one to protect you. Discover the new... No, my original power.
Alright.
Mercurius has turned into Diego, the true name of Zoro from all the way back.
Okay.
Don't serve Maruki is just desserts. Anyone tries to pull one over on us like that is asking for it. But you wish for it. I mean, it's true, but let's just forget that part. Let's fight for our real reality. We're gonna be even greater partners now.
Let's turn in for the night.
Majestic Presence and Miracle Rush. Miracle Rush deals medium physical damage to all foes, high chance of crit, so it's Miracle Punch but on every foe instead of one. Also, Majestic Presence does the same thing with healing, but it can now decrease the SP cost as well. New year, new job. Go me.
Ahem.
A new year. You all look sleepy. What, did you doze for the new year? Good grief. There's all this. There's a phrase referring to all the Shinto gods as a collective.
What is the answer?
To come with kids on. Don't worry.
Hey, wait! Seriously?
I didn't even sleep through Shogatsu. Some phrase about the gods, but it's kind of abstract, right? What's this phrase supposed to illustrate about the gods of Shinto? How powerful they are? No. How numerous they are. They use a specific number. The one about how many gods there are in Shinto? The 10,000 gods? I think it was more than that. It's the 8 million gods.
That means...
This is it.
Correct. No way.
We call them Yao Yorozu no Kami, or the 8 million gods. Though that number's not meant to be taken literally. Yao Yorozu is essentially shorthand for myriad gods. In olden days, the Japanese believed that gods dwelled in everything.
Nice going!
It's lunchtime.
You've been awfully busy lately. Don't forget to eat lunch.
I
As
know
for
how to-
myself, be sure to order some jelly-filled bread and... That's...
Jeez.
Yeah, it's just fluttering down the hall like a graceful... Wait, that's not my point. Let's follow it. Hey,
Just sit down.
Making fun of me?
She's going down the stairs.
oh!
Went to the first floor. Yeah, I'm not blind, dumbass. Where is it trying to go? Pursue it.
For real?
The nurse's office? It's just like my dream. You even showed up in your dreams? That's strange. There's no point in thinking about that right now. Let's go into the nurse's office. Something happened? Sounds like you've been talking to your boyfriend too much. It's starting to go crazy.
Lady Lavenza.
That's one way to try.
Hello. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming.
I see. Exchanging common expressions upon meeting like humans do, it has a rather pleasant feeling. But that is irrelevant. Let's turn to the matter at hand. As I told you yesterday, there's something I wish to tell you. But first, please gather your other friends here.
Here? You want to meet in the nurse's office?
This place is filled with the cognition of bed rest. Maintaining my existence in a reality controlled by someone like Maruki is no simple feat. But the exhaustion that it induces is limited by this place's cognition, so I may converse with you all in person here.
I see.
Let us continue this conversation once everyone involved has convened.
She's nodding off.
Until that time, I will provide my eyes a much-needed rest.
Wait, rest? Lady Lavenza?
She's falling asleep.
I guess we should get everyone in here.
Yeah, I'll send the message. School.
Infiltration success.
I'm rather surprised no one took notice of us.
Considering how I don't have an adequate excuse for the school to approve your being here, we're lucky it went as well as it did.
As long as you maintain an air of confidence, you can fool just about anybody into thinking you belong. I must say, though, I hadn't expected you to actually reach out to me for something like this.
Well, it's just as we said before. We've accepted your offer to work together.
Now's not the time to let personal stuff get in the way of our goal. But if you ever betray us again, we'll make sure you regret it.
All right, then. That's no concern of mine, anyway. Remember what I told you all before. We share a mutual interest. Until Maruki is defeated, we have a deal to uphold.
You're back.
It appears that everyone's arrived. Does this mean you're ready to begin?
Ain't that our line?
Yeah, just tell us what you know.
Yes. I wished to speak with you about the circumstances that led this Maruki to alter reality as you know it, as well as the true nature of his power.
You know all of that?
I admit there will be a degree of speculation involved, but only to a small extent.
You might be able to
First,
fill the gaps.
I will explain the situation with the current reality. I believe that Maruki has altered the cognition of the masses. In other words, it's thought that the alterations he's made are the result of his meddling with mementos.
The mementos should have been destroyed.
He changed mementos? How is that even possible?
How did it come back?
Wait, don't forget about our experience with the Metanav and Maruki's palace. Seems like this kind of thing has a habit of sticking around despite our expectations.
It's about as tenacious as we are.
Mementos is the cognition of the masses given form. If that man is truly capable of controlling individuals' cognitions, and that man were also to gain access to mementos, it would be no surprise that he could impact everyone's cognitions and affect reality itself.
Could he really have done all that? I mean, it's assumed that Dr. Maruki has the power to control cognition, right?
Exactly. That man's controlling of cognition. Let's see. Why don't we refer to his power as actualization? Most likely, that actualization is a power unique to a persona. In other words, this man named Maruki is...
He's a persona user?
That's impossible. There's no way to have a persona and a palace at the same time.
I mean, while being true to himself, he's also being blunt.
Determining when Maruki first awakened to his power is wholly impossible. However, by the time he crossed your paths, there's no doubt that he was making use of his actualization, although he may have only been doing so subconsciously.
The Kasumi and Sumire situation is proof of that. Even we thought that she was Kasumi from the start, but in fact she was Sumire. Whether he knew what he was doing at that point or not is the big question.
Even if it is just his subconscious, he's using a persona in the real world.
So, his ability to make Yoshizawa-san think she was Kasumi-chan.
It was most likely through the use of actualization.
Still though, even if we assume that Maruki has unique persona abilities, such as the case with him and myself, we still need to determine how he used that power on Mementos as a whole, rather than a single individual.
Right. Even if there were some kind of power that could affect Mementos, it's on a whole other level from what we've seen so far. A single person just shouldn't be capable of all that.
Yeah, if that were the case, either Akechi or myself would probably be capable of similar shenanigans. Akechi can make people go psychotic. I can utilize multiple personas. But there's no way he's got enough power for all of this.
That's true. Changing reality just by thinking about it isn't something humans do. It's something that, like, gods do.
And what if he became such a god?
What do you mean?
What? The god of control.
Indeed, the being in Mementos that you all defeated was a false deity that the masses deludedly clung to. It is easy to conclude that Maruki simply took over the false god's position when it disappeared.
Took over his position? What do you mean? So you're saying society thinks of Doc as a god now or something?
No. We've got to be missing something.
Now, the Phantom Thieves are the ones who gained the masses' support after defeating this so-called God of Control. So it would follow that the masses would turn to the Phantom Thieves next as their savior.
Right, but we weren't given divine powers. The only thing that came close to that was when I summoned Saturnine.
In that case, why did they instead turn to Maruki, who did none of the work the Phantom Thieves did?
Masses were invested in a Phantom Thieves, not Maruki.
Wait, you what? What do you mean? We never wished for anything like that.
Is that really true?
It's most likely because...
We chose Maruki.
What?
After we defeated the god of control, we wished for reality to be like Dr. Maruki described it. And it happened?
We all had our own desires for our own realities, and we all told Maruki all about it. We had our own desires put out in front of us. Maruki had the power to bridge it.
I don't remember doing any wishing with you guys and Doc. I mean, when would we have even had the chance to?
What about our counseling?
He'd know a lot of secrets that we wouldn't tell a normal person otherwise. You can't change the past, but you want to keep your chin up and press forward anyway. It'd be better if none of this had happened at all. No matter what path you might have to take to get there, I hope your trap dreams will still do you some good.
Looks like you all walked right into the spider's parlor.
Well, to our credit, Akechi, it's not like we could tell who a god is in the human world. And you didn't even know who Maruki was.
There's no way of knowing how many of those situations were intentionally orchestrated by that man. However, the result is still the same. A desire for his actualization was seeded within your hearts. Thus, I have no doubt that it was your own desires that led to their actualization.
So this is all our fault, huh?
We're the ones who told him the cognitive world really exists, too.
I've added the most fuel to the fire. I ended up being the one who actually told him about mementos. But what's done is done. He has to be stopped.
Right, let's fight. If this is our own fault, we've got to be the ones to fix it.
Yes. This realization changes none of what we must do.
Very well. Then allow me to proceed. This world is in a very unstable condition currently. On the day that the God of Control fused mementos with the real world, the merging was undone through your efforts, and the two worlds are now attempting to return to their initial states.
So, what you're saying is this world has reverted to a state where the fusion with mementos hasn't been totally undone. That explains why Maruki's palace was visible in Odaiba.
Even as we speak, Maruki is still influencing this world in places where its boundaries are blurred. As slow a pace as it may be, he still continues to actualize the world of the masses as a whole. Should this continue, reality shall merge with mementos once more. The two worlds will again become one. When that happens, anyone trapped within the actualized world can never again awaken to the original one.
No.
This issue goes beyond the masses as well. Although you are all Persona users, it would be next to impossible to defy Maruki in a world completely under his control. To be clear, once the two worlds conclude their fusion, there will be no chance of your success in this mission. And I believe this fusion will conclude in 1 month's time.
We only have a month.
If memory serves me correctly, February 3rd was the date Dr. Maruki gave us, right? Could he have possibly chosen the time limit based on when his actualization will be completed?
It's possible. If that's the case, we don't got another choice except to steal his treasure by then.
We'll need to secure our route to the treasure by the 2nd so we can send our calling card. Then, on the day of, we're most likely going to have to fight Maruki.
Allow me to produce the calling card. This is certain to be our final card.
How many times have we
I'll
thought
pour
that?
my heart and soul into its creation.
Be that as it may, there are still some unsolved questions.
You mean the method?
Right.
What's the deal with the palace's name? Doesn't seem to affect the app's functions, but...
That must also be a product of Maruki's cognition. He most likely learned that you could somehow infiltrate the metaverse.
Again, that's also our doing, but it was also Ryuji and On's. We were all working together to get On out of Kamoshida's palace the first time, and he just so happened to witness it. That was a coincidence, that much I know.
As long as he permits your existence, your method of infiltration will not entirely disappear either. However, in his heart he must have feared you would learn his identity as the palace's ruler. Perhaps such a feeling took the form of hiding the ruler's name from you.
But in that case, why didn't Dr. Maruki just actualize us out of existence entirely?
Maybe he really does want to save us.
Maruki told us he wants us to accept his world. It may be hard to believe, but since we mutually benefit from his actualization, maybe he really does want us to submit.
Sorry, even if it does fix shit for us, I just can't accept the world getting treated like that. Let's start the infiltration tomorrow, yeah?
Right then.
And you? Sound good?
You're willing to ask me as well.
Loath as we are to admit it, you are once part of the team.
Duh, dude. The Phantom Thieves don't act unless it's a unanimous vote.
Fine then. You know I have no intention of accepting Maruki's world anyway.
Then that settles that.
Wait, what about Yoshizawa-san?
We may not have summoned her as one of the Phantom Thieves. This definitely involves her as well.
Reed, she was one of the victims. Maybe one of the first victims.
Maybe we should fill her in on our situation once she comes to terms with her own. What she does with that information, though, that's up to her.
Right.
If that concludes matters, I shall continue to watch over you, trickster. Please show me the path that you choose for humanity.
Oh. Whoa, someone was watching. Smeary.
I just...
I'm also thinking about the fact that when we first infiltrated the palace with Akechi, he never called Yoshizawa Kasumi. He just went for Yoshizawa-san. And they were, and I'm pretty sure they'd be close enough that he could probably call her Kasumi-san or Kasumi-chan, or I think it's Kasumi-chan, is it? Considering their age gap. He never called her by that name, only by Yoshizawa.
Guess we might as well close up for the night. Hey, once you're done washing that, you can go ahead and call it a welcome.
Sumire?
Yoshizawa?
Have a seat. She's here to see you, right? Now, don't worry about finishing up. I'll take care of it later.
Thank you.
Sorry for coming over so late. And thank you for the coffee. It's delicious. Would you mind if I got something off my chest?
Go ahead.
Thank you. So, to tell the truth, I saw you all go into the nurse's office today, and, I sort of eavesdropped on your conversation.
About the actualization.
You've all found the paths you want to take, and are following them with such confidence, whereas I'm simply... like Dr. Maruki said before, I ran from the truth. I couldn't handle the fact that Kasumi died because of my actions. My memories are still a bit hazy, but even when I remembered that I'm really Sumire, I didn't want to accept it. I was still running from reality, where Kasumi is gone, where I had to live for Kasumi instead of as her.
Do you still want to run?
No. Like I said earlier, I realized something when I saw you all striving to push onward. I can't keep running like this, but now that Kasumi's gone, I have no idea what to do with myself. Senpai, what should I do?
It's you who needs to decide that, not me.
You can be awfully firm sometimes, Senpai, but you're absolutely correct. I must thank you for allowing me to unload all of this onto you. I'm still not completely sure what I should do, but I plan to think more on it. I've got to figure out what to do with my life now.
Let's reform society.
We're running to your unit. I would never have thought such a thing possible. Does this make any sense with the persona? I know God modding when I see it. At this point, he basically is a god, right? This makes Shido look small time. We need to come up with a plan. Let's meet up. How should we contact Akechi? Guess we could let him back into the group chat. That'd be quickest. Agreed. Alright, I'll take care of it. Better come up with a plan.
Hey!
Still want to check. Yeah, it's still showing up as Kasumi, even though we've definitely shown that it's not Kasumi, it's Sumire. Alright, he's still our opponent. So we've got Second Awakening off, or Morgana, where he just fuses with the Trickster.
For real?
It's different from the others.
Hey, hey.
Then head to the palace today. Honestly, if we want to accomplish anything, we've got to get out there. Is that alright, Data? Let's go. Secure it. In that case, we need.
Okay.
Should we tell Yoshizawa? We should probably still leave her alone. Let's go. Let's begin. February 3rd. We gotta go find that treasure now. As the date passes, we're done. Gosh, you actually read it. Of course I did. It would be a terrible idea to secure our route sooner. We must be deliberate, however. We have no idea what's going to happen.
Right.
Maruki's got the power of a god. Nothing's going to go smoothly.
Very well. Let us go.
Oh, it's... Hello, everyone.
Samira. Why are you here?
You're going to fight Dr. Maruki, yes? Please, take me with you.
But... You can't go in dressed like that.
Please? I'm done running away. I can't keep relying on people, like Senpai. I want to live life as Sumire.
Color me impressed.
Looks like she'll do just fine here.
Alright then. You no longer deny us. Not completely, at least. So let's do this.
Thank you.
In that case, we gotta come up with a code name for you.
What now?
It wouldn't be right if you were the only one going by your real name, you know?
Oh, you're right.
Joker, got any suggestions?
I'd just go Violet.
Oh, that's right. Sumire in English is violet. Yeah, that sounds awesome.
There's something about on being the one to say this that is getting to me, but I'm just gonna move on.
Violet. Yes, let's go with that.
Excellent. Now remember, everyone, Violet, not violent. Violet.
What about Violet?
Yes,
Violet?
thank you for clarifying.
I am surrounded by absolute fools.
You love us.
Are we done? We should probably get moving.
I know. Jeez. Come on, Violet. Let's roll.
Yeah.
What are we supposed to do? We secure a route to the treasure. We gotta know where it is. Where is it? Most of the places on the map, though. We'll have to go even deeper.
Yes.
There's a locked security door just in the area just before we confronted Sumire's persona. Getting weird shadow readings
Joker!
as well, though. It's in front of the auditorium. And Lavenza's here, ready and waiting to use the Velvet Room for us. We have the full crew. Akechi is, for somewhat obvious reasons, the most powerful guy here. He's level 76. The gang is really all here now. We've got a new persona for Morgana as well. Diego, the true name of California's mass sportsman of justice. He was a true gentleman for the weak. Guess she's got his showtime available with me now. When you have Violet the Faith. She's still using Central on. Level 80, she's going to get Brave Step, increases crit chance for all allies for 3 turns. Already powerful on its own. See, there's plenty of stuff for us to play around with. We can even go back to fusing personas. that's going to be happening
I'll
next
just
time.
add this.
Next time we're actually going to enter Maruki's palace. And then, hopefully, we'll find something related to Maruki. Because I doubt we're going to get it all done in one take. I'm fully aware of how far